Walking is by far the cheapest and simplest way to play Pokemon Go, but simple is boring. So I decided to travel around the world to test some of the wackiest and most unconventional methods of playing Pokemon Go. There's a catch though. I'll have to rank all of these transport methods I end up testing out of 10, and let me just tell you, I did not expect some of these to be as good as they ended up being. Here we are in the first city with the first transport method, which is going to be the trains in Tokyo. Yes, we are here in the beautiful city of Tokyo, which is well known around the world to have the best train system in the world. So today we're going to be hopping into Pokemon Go Shiny Check, testing out how Pokemon Go does on the trains, and is it actually a viable transport method? We've got ourselves a train entrance right behind us. Let's head down. So the great things about trains in Tokyo, like any other trains, is all you really need is a card, you tap it, and you're on. Easy as that. Okay, so I'm gonna try and climb on the train. You're officially here on the train. As you can see, going with the assistants and we're here to test. As you can see, my character hasn't moved out. Still seem to be stuck in the exact location. That's what the problem with trains is that your GPS is just not that strong. Anyway, the call was caught. We are still stuck where we were from the start. But we can keep catching Pokemon, so we can get shiny from, I guess, the station where we started at. Nonetheless, we're going to go a bit further, and then maybe we'll see if my character actually moves. Train went from underground to overground, and now as you can see, we've teleported. We are now at a new train station. Now, one thing I've noticed in Pokemon Go, especially here in Tokyo, they don't really have Pokemon on the train tracks, and that's just out of safety. But they actually did ourselves one Pokemon here. Looks like it did load in. This is not bad though. Oh wait, we just teleported. It said I was going too fast. Now we seem to have stuck. If there's one thing I'm going to give in my review of this, is that there's no consistency in this transport method. And GPS signal was lost. Not looking good right now. Okay guys, we've gone ahead and grabbed a seat here. We're going to be battling a Team Rocket Grunt that was somehow able to get into a battle, so let's go ahead and take this down and grab something good. Overall, I have no idea what's going on with my character. He's running in every single direction, and there's really no consistency here. Okay, down goes the Grunt. Let's see if we can claim it though. And counter with a shower shot. Easy. That's also though, you can battle Team Rocket, and we are at a new location. This is surprisingly starting to actually work kind of fine. So we've been on this train for about 10 minutes, and now at this point, pretty much what happens is, oh, there's actually a Kecleon. Wait, hold on, this is actually kind of cool. Can we get a Kecleon? Just kidding, my character ran away. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. My character's kind of just been teleporting from place to place when the GPS connects. And then hop, no, actually, let's see. We're gonna hop in this lobby. Okay, we're in the lobby. Yeah, we can. Okay, so theoretically we could raid, but granted, when the raid goes down, if our character is more far from the raid, we'll get it. So, where are we anyway? This is no GPS signal, not found. This is starting to piss me off actually. By the way, update, still no GPS found. Our character has still not moved since that last thing. I think we're deep underground right now. Everything seems to have loaded now that I'm at Tokyo Station. So we do have a slacked off, I'm not going to be a shiny. But yeah, let's head up. I want to give my final review. Okay guys, so overall Pokemon Go on the subway, not amazing. My issue was just no consistency in where I was, and also obviously all the GPS issues, and that's what you're going to get when you're underground. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10, and we'll see y'all in the next city with the next transport method. Okay guys, and we are now in Madrid for the second transport method we're going to be testing, which is going to be the tuk-tuk. Now this transport method is originally from India, but we're not going to India this time around. So we're going to try it out here in Madrid, see how it rolls, and obviously give it our final rating after we've tested it. Okay guys, opening up Pokemon Go here on the tuk-tuk. We're going to be testing it out here. We're driving through Madrid. No event going down, so it won't be that great. But we're going to start off with a daily adventure in sense, keep an eye out on the sites, and hopefully catch some shinies. We'll see. What's your name?
Badar de Marruecos. Acela.
Madrid!
Ole.
Ole! So far my thoughts is we're moving well. It's pretty much just driving around in a car and grinding. This compared to the train is already a lot better, and we're getting a little bit of a tour from our man, so can't complain. Oh my god, it's so dark. One thing I will say so far, very bumpy of a ride, but oh my god, look at this. Wow. Beautiful. One thing I will say about the tuk-tuk is we are going too fast to hatch eggs, so can't really take advantage of this. I don't have anything incubated. But for checking spawns, it's amazing. It's also very windy. Okay, overall, that was the tuk-tuk experience. Pokemama, what did you think?
I think it was really fun. The only thing is don't drop your phone when you're in the tuk-tuk because then it flies and
a little
then it gets
sketchy,
run
a little
over.
sketchy. The roads were also pretty shaky, I found. But other than that, it was just like playing Pokemon Go in a car with views, really.
Yeah, and it's really nice.
And a little bit of wind.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and give the tuk-tuk a 7 out of 10 rating. We'll see you in Paris with the next transport method. Okay, and welcome to Paris for our third transport method, which is going to be officially les bateaux mouches, is what they call it in French. In English, you can just call it the boat that goes along the river in front of the Eiffel Tower. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Go on there, testing it out, seeing how it rolls, and obviously give it a review. So let's head there now. And on we go. Here we are, we're on. Okay, well, opening up Pokemon Go, let's take a look at how this looks. This is pretty much what we got. We're in the middle of the river, got ourselves a little egg hatch, but as you can see, not a lot going on. I will say though, overall, the speed is actually pretty good. I believe this is egg hatching speed, so we should be able to hatch eggs. And of course, we can use the Daily Venture Incense. This is a perfect speed for that, and maybe catch a Galarian bird. Let's see how it goes. One thing I'll also say is we are at a good Pokestop spinning speed. I can spin Pokestops no problem. We're not going too fast or too slow. And there's a couple on the side of the river that we can hit, so. By the way, quick update, I haven't seen a single spawn that hasn't been a Daily Venture Instance spawn. There's not a lot of Pokemon out here on the water this morning. Okay, we got ourselves a little Grimer check here. Obviously not shiny. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and activate Palkia's Spatial Wren, as maybe that will allow us to get a couple more spawns from the edge of the river. Because right now we're pretty much right in the center of the river, as you can see. Haha, my plan worked. We have a couple more spawns here. Goldeen and Meryl, nice. Okay, we're starting to get something now. This is interesting as well. The weather just changed to rainy because we just crossed over a weather border. If you don't know Pokemon Go, the map is split up into weather borders. So if you go to a certain area, you'll have different weather than the other. We just crossed over one, and now we're in rainy weather territory. Granted, it is not rainy, so that is good for us. Shiny check now. Behind us is the Notre Dame, and although we're not getting a lot of spawns on this tour, at least you get a nice little tour of Paris. Pokemama, this might be my new favorite transport method.
Really?
Shiny Mankey on the Bateau Mouche. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna let this skew my review of how good it is, but hey, we did get a shiny. And it was off the incense actually. So yeah, incense works very good on these types of roads.
Mankeys, they do swim?
They do swim. That's a swimming Mankey we caught.
Didn't know that.
Okay, well overall, that was actually pretty good. Ended up actually doing 1.7 kilometers on the egg, so it was a good egg hatching speed. We were able to spin a bunch of Pokestops. I will say, not a lot of Pokemon spawns. There was one area that wasn't bad, but yeah, you're not really getting many spawns, but great for restocking balls. I'm gonna give the boat tour a 6 out of 10 as its final rating. But at the end of the day, I still had fun, and I thought it was decent transport method. Okay, well, it's time for one more. Let's head to the final city. We'll see you there. Okay guys, we are here in New York, and we're supposed to take the horse carriages as our fourth method of transport. But as you can see, there are no horses on the road today, and that's because unfortunately it's too hot for the horses, and we're leaving tomorrow. So we have to pivot, and we'll try a fourth transport method back at home. Okay guys, guys, so unfortunately didn't end up working out in New York, but we were back here in Ottawa, and we're gonna go ahead and pivot and test out the final transport method of this video, which will be the horse carriage, but Ottawa version, not New York. Oh well.
Should be good.
Should be just as good. I've honestly never been on a horse carriage, so I'm excited to see how this goes, and especially how Pokemon Go ends up being on it. That's a real horse. And we are on. Party time. Okay guys, and here we go. We are off on the horse carriage by a huge cement truck beside us. You know we're in the farmlands now. Anyway, gonna go ahead and throw on the Daily Venture incense, Mega Evolve, all that stuff, and see if we can get anything good. I'm really excited about the egg hatching for this, because I think we're gonna be going after perfect speed to hatch a bunch of eggs. Overall, honestly, a great speed. It's pretty much like walking speed, but you're not actually having to walk. Guys, we were going slow enough to actually beat a raid, a Mega Swampert raid. Let's check if it's a shiny or not. And no shiny, but we beat a raid. The one thing about being in this thing is like, it's almost like everybody's staring at you, pretty much. The good thing so far is that we are kind of staying in the city-ish area, so the spawns and the stops are great. And there's still a lot to click on, unlike, you know, certain transport methods that, I guess, take us a little outside the city or aren't really in busy areas. And officially, it's going to be the second transport method where we get a shiny on. We get the shiny Clink. This is a perma-boosted 1 in 64 shiny, but a nice one I don't think I had. And we got it on a freaking horse carriage, so cool. IVs on the Clink. Ooh, pretty good as well. Damn, not bad.
Nice.
Nice.
You know, Sir Francis, I can't believe he did that at the ball. Lady Jessica, she totally disrespected us.
Wave to the queen.
It seems as though we've run into a Sierra here, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can take her down while on the horse carriage. Oh no, look, I'll use the Palkia. We got the horse Pokemon on the horse. Okay, there goes Sierra. Can we get the shiny from the extra shiny like from the horse? Oh, no, we can't. Okay guys, doing raids is not even too hard on this because we're going so slow, so we took down a little unknown raid, and we did not get a shiny, of course, no. But still, it actually is possible to do raids because we're not going that fast. We are getting so many looks. We are getting so many stares. And I have noticed our eggs have been going up by a lot. Some of these are actually probably gonna hatch soon, but like we're literally going at a walking speed, so perfect for hatching eggs. Got a little remote raid invite. We're gonna go hop in that, but it's been about 55 minutes now. The tour is about an hour, so unfortunately we're coming to the end of it.
So nice.
It was so nice. I loved it. And should I check on the unknown? Of course not. Okay guys, and looks like our eggs were able to hatch, so I wasn't lying. We are going at a good speed. Let's see if we can get anything good. Goomy. Have enough of those after Calm Day. And anyway, it does work for hatching eggs, which is cool. Just like that, horse carriage ride complete. Okay guys, we are back in the car now. Pokemon, what would you think?
It was very pleasant.
It was nice. Honestly, it's pretty much just like walking, but you're not walking, like I said before. You're going at a walking speed, you're in a city, you're going through the same spots you could walk to, but you get to enjoy it on a horse carriage, which is nice.
Yeah.
Not a lot of cons, other than, honestly, actually no cons.
It's so nice that I would say if you get a chance to get on the horse carriage tour, don't play Pokemon Go. Just enjoy it.
Nonetheless, overall, I'm gonna give the horse carriage probably an 8 out of 10 because I have no complaints about it. My only complaint, if I want to get really, really stingy, is that there was no cover against the sun. But at that point, I'm just like,
sunny. That's
like, yeah, like that. I can't complain about that.
There.
But hey, it's a review. Nonetheless, let me know what transport method you enjoyed the most in this video. I'm not sure which one ended up winning. I think it was the horse carriage. I just can't remember because this video was shot over so much time. My editor will put it on screen. So congrats. If you guys enjoyed this video, watch the one below. You'll enjoy that one as well. And we'll catch you all next one. Follow tips. Peace.